Hey, welcome to Kiwiana. I'm Sam, here was Joe, Smoky Joe again. We were from the last his vlog I did, and he was Kiwi Matt. Check out his YouTube channel. He's from Hamilton here, and today we are in Kihikihi. That's right. At this original police house where like the family would live, and you left the little police station in the back room. Also behind us you see the original Kiwi fire, jail.
Nice, you cut that.
Yeah. So we're going to give a quick tour and tell you a bit of history about it and meet the folk who run it. So we are inside the old jailhouse at the moment, and we are going to give you an awesome tour of this place. So on your right and left side of the hallway you'll see all the original photos of the old captains and people who ran the town, the old forest rangers and the old priests. Got the old houses here. Pretty cool seeing this town's actually got a lot of history, like a lot of history. And so you've got the old pupils from the old original schools in 1892. Little schoolhouses. Pretty epic place. You've got the old house certificates. Got the old original Te Mutu coach here back in his horse-drawn days, which is pretty awesome. Oh, this is a blueprint of the actual house it was. So as you walk around this old police house, you'll find a lot of these things are original to the occupants. So a little girl held, she was 12. I put her name. So this little girl in here who was 12 in the war, she actually handmade the dress that's right behind you at the moment. So when she was in her 20s, she actually made this amazing old dress here, which is pretty cool, this old gown, which is pretty cool. It's kind of cool, like you see all the original recipes that were part of the family. Like the old Western gowns, the old wedding dress. It's like a really family oriented back in there. It's like a way different to how police places are now.
So this is being a policeman would have lived here with his family, yeah. And part of the actual house is the police station, which is just a room, but like an office.
Pretty awesome. And his family would have been all out here, like the rest of us, which is pretty cool. All the old churches and the Alpha pub here, which you'll see later. You might have even seen a previous video back in its heyday. It's quite cool seeing pictures of when they actually came here, like their horses, way back before they like paving roads and cars, just how it was. People drive through Kihikihi too, like it's on the way from Auckland, going to New Plymouth, it's on the way through Auckland, past Auckland going towards New Plymouth.
Of course all the links will be down in the description, how you can come in here and have a look. The address and any social media they have.
Was this like being part of the actual police station, or was this being like part of the house, or like a dining room or something?
Well, it's like kind of a dining lounge, I guess. One of the room.
The actual policeman himself. So I did read it somewhere actually. The last officer in this police station was here until 1974. People got that right. Is that right? Like got the so like
no idea, but I'm going to pinch this thing. There'll be a policewoman for 5 minutes.
It's a fellow Joe. Should have given orders.
There you go. I'm happy now.
But on the desk, see all the old tools, like the old hole puncher we used. Got our ink for writing, and look, the old typewriter. It's in this old fountain pen. The old battens came through to the. I don't know how many people got pretty hit by these back in the days.
Yeah, the blunching or
delinquents.
Yeah.
So they're saying this actually got cut out, and so later on it became.
This hair was cut out. Yeah. Oh. So that it actually never used to be maybe there might have been a door there or something. But
That's all right, like
this
this.
would always been the head. Like you'd walk in, you'd knock on this door here, and then he would just have his desk, and that's it.
So,
The rest of the house was for his
This
family.
feels like the actual police station part right here.
This was at the police type, like actual police station. Yeah.
This is oh, actually over here, got my mother can't pick it up, but over here it's an original book. It's actually done full circle. So a man. Oh, I see I forgot now. What the thing?
What year has it got on
In
there?
1898. It's actually the. She just told us like an hour ago and over again.
It's right. You've got lots of knowledge in that
Yeah,
brain
so
of
like,
yours because of everything you've done.
But up in South Holland, the guy, I think he was one of the policemen here, one of the last policemen here, and he actually found it in an old stables, and he took it and he had it wrapped in this curtain, which was his mother's, like right here, and he kept it for
that
40
curtain
years,
there.
and that wrapped in that, and he brought it back to the museum here, which is really cool, amazing.
Yeah, so he actually came up here and from Christchurch and had to come here several times for it to be open for him to be able to drop it off because he used to work here.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Which is awesome.
Full circle.
Yep.
Look at this. Oh, license. Did you have one of those?
No,
No. Sure.
we had a book.
Oh, I didn't even remember. I had a piece of paper.
No, that was a book. It was a
Really?
little book, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you had a book.
Yeah.
Look at that one. Like, that is so cool. Look at that.
It's pretty cool, right?
That is really cool. And this is the district that you had to follow. And if you can see it's a line, but this is the actual district. It's a big district.
It is.
Did you see this?
Yep.
Just been trying to vlog or film things.
Billy T. James, bit of New Zealand history
Yeah.
right there.
Legend, that guy. How are you doing? How are you?
There's no enter key.
Like, subscribe. And
Oh, look at that, it's not too bad.
it's ghostwriting. Oopsie. Comment below.
Oh, you're
Oh,
a
no.
Ghost Rider?
I know where the delete button was. Thank you.
That's
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below if you're enjoying this. And please, if you are coming through, like, definitely stop and check it out. Like, even the locals didn't know about it, so it's a lot of them. It's really cool to see it now.
Yeah.
Look at the old city council, 1957, 1959. And the radio.
Radio.
But the radio still works. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Those old fuses, those still those.
What's that?
Those old fuses on top of the
Yeah, it's the
radio.
valves. The
Really?
valves, yeah. Yeah, it runs
make
on
it-
valves.
Does it?
Yeah. Yeah, no
Oh.
transistors in the exhaust.
No.
That's how it was in that day.
This is where the woman will come in with cups of teas. We're on a Sunday afternoon. Something like during the afternoon. Jane and Tommy. And so this is where they come in like a lady time. It's really cool. They play with music, talk about their husbands and the work they've done and the weeklies.
Wouldn't be
That's
seen
one
caught dead in that.
Yeah,
I would definitely not wear
they don't
that.
even have the best china. It's actually-
That's not China,
silver.
that's silver, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, next year, like, I remember my mum would teach me like to put your drink in. Thanks when you see me drink, so now my speaker always goes down. I can understand what's happening in the sometimes. You know what these? I don't think you'd use these for a cup of tea, but
Oh, nice. The form.
yes.
It's a beautiful form. Well done.
Good, and I can do it. Oh, so that's another
Cool little calendar.
Pump it.
Oh, is that what it's for?
And then you start playing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's how it
It's
works.
like the one in the cottage.
Oh, you know, that's an original organ. And Joe just explained to me how it works. So you pump the wheels. well, not
Bellows,
wheels,
yep.
Pump
Pedals.
the pedals.
Yeah.
And you get some music, and it's got all these different little triples and
Different
different things.
sounds.
So I saw one before, and I thought it was like one of the ones you can hit the, and that does the music for you. Or borrowers. So we're going to make our way down this end of the house. How do you pronounce that?
Very Maniapoto house.
What does that mean? Like in?
Oh, that was his name.
Oh, wow.
Riwi was his name.
Oh,
his
so
last
it's down
name
here. Is that?
Maniapoto. It's a Friday of
Yes,
way
like
down
my
here.
house. Here's a big house.
Yeah.
And someone actually told me, I don't know if it's true, but So how they have these little parts coming off the roof, I reckon it's towards Spirits Way. Is it? No, that's true. Yeah.
But this monument here
Yeah.
is actually down the road. I've
Really?
seen stuff.
Do these houses still exist or they?
No, it's
Oh,
gone.
okay.
It's a
Oh,
like a gate.
should we not lock the front door?
Look the dog out. There's so many.
Is there some?
Come on. You poor
Country prices.
Look, yeah, I didn't. Who closed the door?
What a meaning.
I didn't close the door. Dog's like, you guys are mean.
There's so much, huh? There's a lot of churches. There's a lot of churches in this whole place. You're going to church, a Catholic church, a Methodist church. What was it? Upper church. It's amazing, like back in the day, how many churches were in one little place. Like one village with so many churches.
Yeah, well.
Kihikihi really was really timber.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then when they put the railway line through, they've got to bring it through this way, but they do it through town,
Wow.
And then, of course, that's where I got timber. And of
Oh
course,
really?
That's it. But this was a real little.
We had a big population.
Yeah.
We had our own Smith and Co.
Really?
And BNZ, Bank of New
Really?
Zealand, back in the
Oh,
later
okay.
1800s.
Alright. I
Yeah.
haven't seen one of those since we did the video on Takara Bay with the big Bank of New Zealand building. This one like 1900 or something. It's like, whoa, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Takmara Bay was amazing.
So here's another one of the amazing volunteers too, Jan. Sorry. So she's so these are two of the volunteers that actually look after this incredible property.
But there's a lot more history to this area and to all our areas than what happened with the land wars. I mean, they were an atrocious thing.
Yeah.
That was a dreadful thing that happened as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it was.
But it was only part of our history.
Mhm.
And that, you know, and as all the cultures came together, I like to think anyway that
Yeah.
everybody taught somebody each something from their own cultures,
Yeah.
and that we became a much better society. In fact, Joe and I were just reading on a map in the front room there, in the reading room, and it was a survey map, and they've got in this little number 60, Aboriginal natives.
Really?
That was their reserve for the Aboriginal natives. That's
Oh.
what they referred to anyone who wasn't white, I guess.
Really?
That's just.
I was horrified.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'd never seen it before.
Alright, even like
I
Australia,
had
like
a
the
magnifying glass probably just as well because I couldn't see it without it. But yeah,
But a lot of the land wars history kids don't know about now.
yeah.
no.
Even like
Just
I'm
don't
like
know.
even like in my age, like I know it happened and I know a little bit, so I don't actually know like any details or like who the like
Yeah.
what is all actually about. Well, land wars, but that's crazy.
The white flag thing was probably the sickest thing I ever
Yeah.
heard about it. How the, you know, the
So-
white flag, so they thought, oh, okay, it's over. Then they get shot. The
Yeah,
Maoris
and
get
they
shot
brought
down
the
because they
cannons
thought
in,
it was, you know, they were surrendering.
Yeah, it's
It's
I
just
heard
like the
about
tactical warfare was
Yeah.
back then was crazy.
Yeah.
Just
So it's just greed, isn't it? Like somebody
they
comes
did-
in, they just want to take everything. That's pretty much it. Like whatever costs.
They did what they did here in India, in Africa,
yeah,
you know, all those places where
Yeah.
they wanted to be superior and,
yeah.
you know, just horrible. Up on somewhere on the other side of the water tower, I think there was a big Wharanui meeting house up there, and that's where Reo Maniapoto and Wahanui and a couple of the others, the bigger chiefs, all used to have their meetings. And General Cameron got word that they were out here, so they came out thinking they were going to get these guys, but they'd already moved to the other side of the Punia River,
wow.
so they're in the King Country. Once you cross the
Yeah.
bridge, you can't touch them.
Wow.
So
Well, he's
Cameron
popping
came out and he just burnt everything down.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. The jail. You can see how thick these look how thick that is. Put your hand there, Izzy. Put your hand there. So there you go. That's how thick the door is. And then there's a oh no, that's right. We already saw that's just a mannequin. But that's just all wood, and I guess you couldn't get out of it unless they left some matches on you. You can burn your way out, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's solid. So I guess it's just a normal door that they've gone and put another bit of wood slatting over the whole lot.
Doubled it up.
Yeah, they just doubled it up, bolted it.
Yeah.
Bolts there, just bolted it together.
What the jail door was, a doubled up door.
Yep, back then, yeah. 'Cause it's just, yeah, look at that. See?
Yeah.
Big latch on the outside. Look at that, dude.
Oh wow.
Big, massive. Look at the size of the hinges. The hinges are huge.
Look at the hinges.
Yeah, you can see they're really huge. That's what I mean. There's no way you kick this door around.
No, look the whole
Yeah, yeah, and you got the.
pass your ration, pass your bread and water through.
Yep. Yeah, so it's just a wooden door
Yeah.
with another whole slat of wood over the top of it.
Look at the bolt.
Yeah, look at the size of the hinges.
Oh, that's wood.
Look on the side. Look at the size of the hinge.
Holy crap.
Like the pin is like around. It's crazy.
Yeah, this is really cool. When you can actually walk inside and actually look at the cells.
Oh, it's had one of those push-in night lights. You know,
Oh,
it's
okay.
just come, someone's taken it
Right,
off.
right.
Just, you know, the one that you click on, click off. Yeah.
So this might have been like this one. You know what I mean?
Oh, you would have needed it. Imagine this place closed up.
I know.
No windows except for that, which wouldn't have been much.
Yeah.
There's not much ventilation,
Not be much
No.
light would there.
and all that would be closed. You have all the holes.
Yeah, that's true. It'll be
Just,
like
just
pop
that
shut,
air from
wouldn't it?
out there.
Yeah, I didn't think about that actually being shut as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's all your ventilation.
yeah, yeah.
I
That,
don't know about that much.
that there, and there.
Yeah, tiny little help.
Well, I wonder if that's got one of those. Do they have those spinning
I see maybe like
things
lights sitting
back
against
then? I don't think they did they? So that wouldn't have done nothing.
Is that the original what?
It looks
It looks like
later, but it's probably a period
maybe
70s or
not.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So what is still used was into the 60s,
Well, this
wasn't
wouldn't
it?
have
Wasn't
had wouldn't have had lighting
Got that?
until
Yeah.
until the
That
into
new
the
as well, yeah.
60s.
So this is built in 18, was it?
Yeah, but I don't think it would have had lighting until the 60s, late 50s or something, or whatever it would.
They
Yeah, we
wouldn't have given them more lamps.
No, no.
Burn it themselves in the place
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, probably no candles or nothing either. They
No.
would have given them nothing.
No, not at all.
Would have been like solitary though, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mind you, they probably wouldn't have kept them in here very long. It would be a holding rather than until the local, like the guy from up in the town came and picked them up for the bigger jail, I guess.
Steel or was it?
Be steel.
There you go, this one here as well. I've seen this
Unless
one.
it's not. Looks rusty though. Yeah, it's steel.
Oh,
I'm thinking, what? If that's wood, you can just smash it out.
yeah.
That's a. Kylie might appreciate that. It's a pretty big tap, isn't it? The size of that is my hand. It's a big bolt. Yeah, so it's probably a water pump.
I think I recognize
on the
this,
phone.
the old Creek spice right now.
Held hand bench grinder. Gotta love that. Oh yeah. Yeah, pipe cutters.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, horseshoe. Yeah. That's the, what would that be? That would be what do you call them? Hacksaws. It's a cool old lock though.
That's cool.
Look at that.
These old.
Yeah,
These look like wise trainers.
that's what they look like today. That's what how cool they look back then. Yeah, so these are just twitches. Yeah, so a big sickle up there. Foam bell. Yeah. Normally people put like what do you call it? They would put drill bits in there. My grandfather had a lot of those. It's like my grandfather's got all of these planes and everything that I still kept. Got handed down to me, the old Stanleys. In pretty good condition, ones I've got. A lot of saws, a lot of knickknacks. Old wood saw there. Another quite big one. They've got a lot of lot of stuff from different periods, which is really cool. Like ultra cool. So if you guys help pan around, here's for all you tool lovers. See how many things you can name as they go around. And see what things that I didn't point out.
Spring ones.
Wow, that's a weird looking tin sets.
The headquarters is in Milwaukee.
Very cool.
On that side.
Oh.
They're such curious animals, kid, aren't they? Probably one of the most curious animals I know.
These are super friendly though.
Yeah.
Hey, you super friendly? Hey, what you doing? You looking through there? Hello. Hello. Hey, a piggy. Hello. Hello. Yes, look. Look. It's your nose.
Hey, I must say thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Smoky Joe, and thank you to Kiwiana. Check his YouTube channel, check Smoky out. And thanks so much for taking this tour with us. Hope you enjoyed the tour around his original police house and our jail cells. And we'll see you next time. Ciao.